Hey there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling a little junky today. I don't know. There's something about it. Junky, junk wax. That's right, folks. It's time for junk wax. We got some 1989 tops to open. We got some 1987 Donruss to open. It's junk wax time. All right, guys, let's dive right in as we always like to do with junk wax. I think we're going to go ahead and start with some of the 89 tops. We'll put these 87 aside for the time being. We're not going to open all these, but we are going to open, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 packs of 1989 tops. We'll put these aside here. Put the whole box aside. Now, 1989 tops, as you know, prime of the junk wax era. But there are some good cards in there. We're looking for the Craig Biggio rookie card, the Gary Sheffield rookie card, the John Smoltz rookie card, and my personal favorite, the Randy Johnson rookie card. Here we go. We're going to dive right in to some 1989 tops. No, I'm not going to eat the gum. I already ate gum from 1981 tops, and it made me sick. So we're just gonna put any and all gum aside. But there is the gum for anybody who's interested. I'm gonna peel that right off the back there. Ooh, it is on tight. I'm gonna put that right in the package. We're gonna start off with the company store card. Moving around, we have a Tim Flannery, Don Slott, Ricky Horton, Dave West with the Mets, Greg Minton. There's a Wade Boggs. There's a Hall of Famer right there. We'll set Wade aside. He's not worth that much, but we'll set him aside. There's a Turn Back the Clock Hank Aaron card. Always kind of a cool card to get there. Keith Atherton. And we're going to turn these around. Kevin Bass. Randy Bush. John Wathan, Paul Ossenmacher, Rick Cerrone, Bryn Smith, and Candy Maldonado to wrap that pack out. All right. We're going to set those aside right there. Take a quick pause just for 1 second. All right. Moving on to pack number 2 here. There we go. There is the company store card on the back there. Pull that wrapping aside. Gum is broken in half, stuck to the back. It looks like a manager card here. Turn that around. We'll start with the company store and Mike Schooler of the Mariners. There's the Oakland A's leaders card. Mike Lacoste. Gary Gaetti. Tracy Woodson. Sean Hilligus with the White Sox. Brewers leaders card. Dave Leeper with the Padres. Kurt Manwaring. Wally Backman. Jeff Reed. Paul Kilgus. Mike Dunn. Rene Gonzalez and Bobby Valentine, my favorite Mets manager, got the gum card on the back. Speaking of gum, these cards smell very much like bubble gum. Takes me right back to the heyday of when I was collecting in the mid to late 80s. Pull that aside. The gum card is Bill Dorn on the front. Company store card again. Gary Varsho. Eric Plunk. Greg Cadaret. Indians leaders card. Tigers leaders card. Tom Bolton. Mike Harkey future star card with the very much unibrow there. Mr. Ted Power himself. Flipping these around. Bobby Witt. Oral Hershiser. Bruce Benedict. Jose Cecina. Dan Plesac. Kelly Gruber and Bill Dorn is Mr. Gum indeed. We'll take that gum off of Bill. Break you free from your gum chains, sir. There you go. All right. We'll go over here. Open this pack. See if we can get anything fun here in these 10 packs of 89 tops. Gum card is another manager card. Tom Kelly. Here's the company store. And we're going to flip these around. Start with Mike Boddicker. Angels leaders. Look at that, folks. We got a hit. John Smoltz rookie card. How cool is that? That's a really nice card, too. Very nicely centered. We will certainly set Mr. Smoltz aside. That is a hit. There's Ozzie Guillen. That's another cool card. His 4th year card, I believe. Daryl Boston. I always really liked him. I thought he was a much better player than people gave him credit for. Hey, I would have been really hyped on this one had this been 1989. Sandy Alomar Future Star card. I grew up in Las Vegas, so watched him play in AAA a lot and went to quite a few Padres games in San Diego where Alomar was a very big deal back then. So, always liked Sandy Alomar. Card isn't worth a whole lot today, maybe about a quarter or so, but still like pulling that card whenever I can. Rob Ducey with the Blue Jays. There's a Dodgers leader card. We got a Gold Cup card I saw coming up there. Marty Barrett with the Red Sox. Joe Price with the Giants. There's a Pete Rose manager card. I think that card said about $1 maybe or so. We'll put Pete aside. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Stan Javier with the Athletics. Jeff Leonard with the Brewers. There's Paul Gibson as our rookie Gold Cup. And Tom Kelly has succumbed to the gum. There you go. Tom, freeing you from the gum. We'll continue with the right-hand side, and we'll open up this pack here. See what we got. Different company store card. Gum on the back, and it came right off, so whoever was the gum card on that got away scot-free. Well, maybe not scot-free, but free enough. We got the Oakland A's team leaders card again. Mike Lacoste again. I feel like we're seeing a few of these. That's a kind of that's a scary looking pose there for that one. Showing you the split finger curve, looks like. Gary Gaetti. Tracy Woodson. Sean Hilligus. Brewers leaders card. Again, a lot of leaders cards in these packs here. Dave Leeper. There's a Sherman Corbett rookie card. For some reason, I was hyped on this card when I was a kid. Don't know why. He never really did a whole lot as a major leaguer. But there's Kevin Bass, Mr. Jade Tibbs, Benny Santiago, another very popular Padre during my time in the San Diego era. Barry Lyons, Rick Cerrone. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Randy Johnson card, but no, it's Bryn Smith and Candy Maldonado got the gum. All right. One more on the right-hand side, and we'll move back to left-hand side and even things out. All right, staying with our theme of our company cards on the top. I feel gum on the back, but we're going to save that for the last here. We'll turn this around. Start with Eric Plunk, Greg Cadaret, Indians leaders card, Tigers leaders card. Again, the leaders cards in this, which is crazy. Tom Bolton, we got him earlier. There's a Mike Harkey again, Future Star card. Ted Powers, so this is almost a repeat pack of what we had before. There's Mike Schooler again. Second set of cards, Jim Corsi. These are a little bit different. John Shelby. There's Rock Raines. Joe Orsulak. Keith Miller. Steve Sachs. And Dave Valley gets the gum. I know my father-in-law is going to be very upset about that because he is a huge Dave Valley fan. It will try and get the gum off there, but it's halfway decent. We'll set Dave Valley aside for my father-in-law. There we go. All right, let's move back to the left-hand side here. See what we can get. The company card this time is the company store one with the ugly top sweater one they're trying to hawk there. All right, gum on the back. Company store on the front. Al Nipper is the first card there. Orestes Destrade for the Pirates. There's a first checklist that we've gotten. They're 529 through 660, so I think it's the second to last checklist on that one. Glenn Hubbard. Another Mariners card of Mike Campbell. We'll set that aside. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Alejandro Pena. Norm Charlton. Hated him. Brett Saberhagen. Loved Saberhagen. Pat Borders. Kirk McCaskill. Jimmy Williams. Mark Grant. Lou Whitaker. And the gum card is Rick Rushell. Oh, Rick. Stuck to the back with the gum. Oh, that one hurt me peeling that off. All right. We will go back to the right-hand side here. And opening pack 8 of 10 here. Company store is now hawking all the top sweaters. We'll start there first. Leave the gum on the back. There's Orestes Destrada again. Again, we're getting these duplicate packs here. There's the same checklist from before. Old Mother Hubbard. Mike Campbell again. We'll set him aside. There's Mr. Winfield. Alejandro Pena. Norm Charlton. Gary Varsho. Here we go. Let's see if there's some new cards in here. Mike Smithson. Pat Clements. Mike Davis. Tim Burtsis. Paul Mirabella. Mike Heath. And Bob Horner got the gum. Oh, the crackle and pop of that gum coming off takes me back. I think we're going to go right-hand side first, and then we'll go back to left. Last 2 packs of 89 tops we're going to open on this episode. And we'll switch over to some 87 Donruss. Mike Davis got the gum on the back. Company store again is hawking all the sweaters. Starting off with a Wes Gardner from the Red Sox. There's our first All-Star card, Mike Greenwell. Will Tejada with the Expos. Neil Heaton with the Expos. Jack Lazorko with the Angels. Scott Bales with the Cleveland Indians. John Tudor with the Dodgers. There's Al Nipper again. Uh-oh, does that mean we're going to have some repeats again? Frank Tanana. Maybe not. Jeff Kunkel. Craig McMurtry. Gene Larkin. Tom Troublehorn. Scott Gertz. And Mark Davis is Mr. Victim of the Gum. There it is, that snap, crackle, pop of 1989 gum coming off the back of Topps baseball cards. Last 1989 Topps pack we're going to do here today. This time we get just the simple long sleeve sweater for the company store. Set that aside. Let's hope we get a big hit in here. Can we get a Randy Johnson, a Sheffield, a Biggio? Let's find out. Jeff Robinson starts us off with the Pirates. Wes Gardner, Mike Greenwell again. Are these repeats? Oh, they are. Will Tejada, Neil Heaton. Wow, I got the box of repeats, didn't I? Scott Bales again. John Tudor again. There we go. All right. Last chance of something good. Dave Martinez, Darryl Hamilton, Dwayne Ward, Bruce Sutter, Rance Mulliniks, Ron Robinson, and Dave Stewart got the gum. Oh, cracky gum. All right, well, kind of a bust a little bit in our first 10 packs of 89 Topps, but we did get at least one hit there. The John Smoltz rookie card, and, got a Boggs and a Rose, so it's not a complete shutout, but definitely could have done better. Could have done with fewer repeat packs there. But now we're going to move on to some 1987 Donruss rack packs. And right off the bat there, we got a Roger Clemens Diamond King, which is cool. And I don't know if you notice this one, but on these other 2 packs, we have a Ruben Sierra rookie card on 1 and a Ruben Sierra rookie card on 2. So we're going to walk away with at least a Roger Clemens Diamond Kings and 2 Ruben Sierra rookie cards, but we'll see what else we get in here. Starting us off with the Roger Clemens Diamond Kings. Oh, but it's got a nice little ding at the bottom of it, but we'll still put it aside. Oh, well, there's a hit. Card number 2 in the pack is a Barry Bonds rookie card, and that's a pretty nice shape. No demonstrable dings. Corners look really sharp. It is a little off-center, left to right, but that is a big hit. We will take that Barry Bonds rookie card. That is definitely one of the big hits in this pack. Other ones include Greg Maddux rookie card, Rafael Palmeiro, and Barry Larkin rookie card, and Bo Jackson rookie card as well. We'll see if we come across any of those. There's Bob Welch, Ed Wajna, Brian Downing. I'm just going to scoot these ever so slightly that way so don't knock the pile over. Brian Downing, Mark Davis. There's a Will Frazier rated rookie card. Followed up by a Mike Scott Diamond Kings. Not too bad, although that's really, really off-center, miscut. Steve Lyons. There's Marty Barrett. Kevin Elster. Joe Hesketh. Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. Not a bad card. Vita Blue. Johnny Grubb. Stan Javier, and the puzzle piece. All right. Set the puzzle piece aside there. Moving into middle section, rack pack number 1. So we're starting off with Ozzie Guillen, Jeff Dedman, Gary Ward, John Stefero, Kevin Bass, Wayne Tullison, Mike Lacoste. There's a Wally Joyner, I think, second year card. I think Wally's got an 86. That might be his rookie. Larry Sheets, Cecil Cooper, Jim Traber, Jeff Musselman, Hubie Brooks, and Jamie Moyer and Rupert Jones. That might be, I think that's Jamie Moyer's rookie card. We'll set Jamie Moyer aside. I think that's a buck or two, maybe. And the puzzle piece. And the last one of this rack pack. Cutting oh so very carefully. Starting us off with a Dale's Veem. Marvell Wynn. Always loved his name. Jose Gonzalez. Dwayne Henry. That's one I don't remember seeing, but I'm sure that card existed in my collection because I owned all the 87 Donrusses. Don Slott. Juan Castillo. Bobby Ojeda. Chris Bosio. Mike Stanley. Rafael Ramirez. Wally Backman. Harold Baines. Mark Thurman, Ron Renicky, Corey Snyder, and the puzzle piece. So no big hits in that particular section. We're going to take this gum out of the way. Just get it off of my mat here. Moving on to rack pack number 2. So the first rack pack, not too shabby at all. Pulling the Barry Bonds rookie card out of there. Definitely a huge win. I think that's the most expensive card in that set. And we're going right into rack pack number 2. Starting us off with, Mike Scioscia. Bumping my camera. There we go. Dave Martinez. Jim Traber. Rudy Law. Greg Matthews. There's a George Brett Diamond King. Kind of a cool card. Denny Walling. Mark Thurmond. Ty Gainey. I always loved that card because it looked like he was crying in that card. Always loved that card. Daryl Evans, Andy Hawkins, Mr. Met himself, Mookie Wilson, Johnny Grubb, Tom Candiotti, John Russell, and the puzzle piece. All right. Moving to the middle pack of rack pack number 2. So we are right at the halfway point of the 87 Donruss rack packs. Starting us off with Joel Skinner, Mike Maddox, Greg Maddox's slightly older brother. Phil Lombardi. Andres Thomas. Julio Franco. Gene Walter. There's a Chris James rated rookie card. Chris Bosio. Kurt Young. Charlie Kerfield. Kent Herbick. Bruce Ruffin. Jeff Sellers. Jerry Royster. Steve Crawford, and an Eric Davis third-year card, I believe. Yep. All right. To the final pack of this rack. We start off, of course, with the Ruben Sierra rookie. That's one we'll certainly set aside. That's worth a buck or two. Moving on to Floyd Bannister. There's an Alvin Davis card. We'll set that aside for my Mariner fan father-in-law. Jimmy Jones, Alex Trevino, Ted Power, Rick Honeycutt, Mike Diaz. There's a Brett Saberhagen, Terry McGriff, Ed Vandenberg, Rick Roden Diamond Kings card, Mike Fitzgerald. There's a Reggie Jackson, Lloyd Mosby, and Buddy Bell. All right, folks, we got one more rack pack here to go of our junk wax episode. And since we just pulled Ruben Sierra in the last pack, let's pull him again in this pack. There he is, Ruben Sierra, the second Ruben Sierra rookie card we've gotten here tonight. There's Jose De Leon. Mark Langston with the Mariners. We'll set him aside. There's a Tony Gwynn. That's a cool card. I think I'll set Tony Gwynn aside. Mike Marshall. There's another Mariner card. This is loading up for the Mariners for my father-in-law, Mickey Brantley. Bill Madlock. Mike Diaz. Greg Pryor. Jeff Herron. Jerry Naron. There's an Ozzie Smith Diamond King. It's kind of a cool one. Mike Fitzgerald. Bobby Grich. Rick Leach. Tom Browning, and the puzzle piece. And folks, if you're wondering if I ever end up skipping over a few Mariners cards, and you say, hey, how come you're not putting that in the pack for your father-in-law? Put that aside for your father-in-law. I do go back through these. I do pull the Mariners cards as best I can. I miss one every once in a while. But here we go. Pack number 2 of this rack pack. Dennis Rasmussen kicks us off. Luis Aquino. Willie Randolph. Andres Thomas. I think we got a good one coming. No, I was wrong. Tony Bernazard. Well, good one for my father-in-law. Harold Reynolds. We'll set Harold aside. Ken Gerhardt. There we go. Ready rookie Ken Gerhardt. Timothy Leary. Kurt Young. Davey Lopes. Mark Portugal. Glenn Wilson. Bruce Hurst. Tim Pisnarski. I would have been really hyped on that card when I was younger. Rich Gedman and the puzzle piece. Really loved Tim Pisnarski, and I always wondered really what happened to him. He was a good player, just never really made it. Kind of an interesting story there. Eric Davis kicks us off on the very last pack here. His third-year card. Ed Vandenberg. Dave Henderson with the Red Sox. There's Sean Dunston. Don S.A. Rudy Law. Kurt Ford with the Cardinals. Teddy Higuera with the Milwaukee Brewers Diamond Kings card. Glenn Davis. Oh, I couldn't stand Glenn Davis.
Son of a biscuit!
Hated seeing this card. Jack Morris with the Tigers. John Miserock with the Astros. Frank Tanana with the Tigers. Andy Hawkins with the Padres. Jose Oquendo. And the last card we have for tonight is a Fred McGriff. Not a terrible card. I think that is his rookie card or is his second year? It might be his rookie. That looks like his rookie. So we'll call it his rookie for now until I look it up later and realize I'm completely dead wrong. There you go, folks. That was our junk wax excursion for this episode. We got a handful of decent cards. Not a ton out of this, but, McGriff, Gwynn, couple of Ruben Sierra rookies, Jamie Moyer, I think. But the cream of the crop, the Barry Bonds rookie card in really nice condition. Roger Clemens Diamond King. The John Smoltz rookie, Boggs, and Pete Rose. So, junk wax is always hit or miss, but I think as long as I'm getting a Bonds rookie out of there, it's a hit. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we're going to be doing junk wax a lot on this channel, so tune in for a lot more episodes ahead. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.